Good morning, guys. Good morning. How you doing? Another day, another chance for us to make some money on the market. It's 8th of July, London session, Tuesday. As always, please let me know how is the music, how is the sound, and we can jump straight to it. Let me prepare everything right here. Okay, so like always, we start with our key areas. Let's mark them all. I'm gonna need that a little bit further, that one as well. So let's start with the daily candle. Yesterday on Nasdaq, we start with Nasdaq. Yesterday we had a down move and we just recover today. I think we'll be bullish today. The trend will be bullish. Let's start with the previous day high. So for today, I think this is our target even for the morning. I think we're gonna get it. Previous day low, solid. We go back to 5 minutes. So yeah, let me just place this on 1 minute just before the open, so everybody knows when is the open. 1 minute before the open. So yeah, this morning, yesterday we trended down. We opened with big gap. We trended down, a little bit recovery during the London, and then the New York took us all the way down to the low of the day. And this is where we started today. During the Asia session, we push a bit higher. So what I expect now, I want to see some liquidity sweep. I want to see from the sell side, I want to see some liquidity sweep and bullish move to the previous day high as a target. This is what I have as a plan, but what the market gonna present is another story, isn't it? Okay, Asian lows here. It's solid lines when this liquidity haven't been swept, and it's dashed lines when the liquidity have been swept. This is the Asian highs. I think with the open we're gonna take those Asian highs. Oops. There we go. So yesterday during the London there was one very good trade. This is the yesterday gold session. As you can see, we opened really bearish and we managed to recover during the whole New York session. So this was very good move. We had a downtrend through the day. We had the breaker here, change of character, retest, and if you didn't enter on the retest here, you have candle closure on the top of the DR with very solid stop line here under those, under this fair value gap, under those lows, and very good move to this liquidity area. I ended up getting out earlier, but you can see we managed to get this liquidity area. So 5.807. And as far as of today, we opened with a gap. We managed to fill this gap early in the morning. Nothing interesting in this session. We break below, we didn't stay for long, we went to the upper side of the DR, and now we are in the middle of the Asian DR. This looked a bit slow. Usually this is how the Asian session looked like a couple years ago, but since the beginning of 2025 I've seen days where the Asian DR made bigger moves than the London or New York. So this is usual, but not usual for this time of the year and for this year. But this is a usual DR for usual range for the Asian session. Right, let's mark the key areas. Let's take this, we're gonna use it. So this is from Monday, previous day high. As you can see, it's been swept, so it's gonna stay dashed like this. We need to be careful with that. And this is the previous day low. It's gonna be a solid line. We go on 5 minutes. We're gonna take all the, let me just go on 1 minute and place this 1 minute before the open, so everybody knows when it's the open. There is 1 more minute. Go back on 5. This is when the agent session started. I'm gonna need 1 more line just to mark the start of the day, and we're gonna mark the highs. Solid line, and we're gonna mark the lows. Solid line. As we can see, this is the pre-trading hours, and we opened with very big gap. We filled this gap. We made fair value gap inside, so and we react once from it. So I think this will be a very important area. I'm gonna make it into a little red one, so we know it's a bearish one. Yeah, we want to see sweep or and then reversal, or sweep and closer above, and this will become inverted as well. This will be our targets if this happens. This will be our targets right there. This liquidity sweep, money on the line. Just like this. Yeah, if we get reaction from here and we're inside the 5-minute orb or 15 minutes on 5-minute candle, we're gonna target those lows. So we have a solid plan for NASDAQ, we have solid plan for gold. Let's see what's gonna happen. Let's move to 1 minute for the first couple of minutes just to see how the market moves. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the DR. Let me see just the view up. We're standing in the upper part. Daily candle. Let's check the view up here. Taking out the DR. Okay, we're above the 50% now, and we're making very good recovery. Let me just see the DR once again. Right. Right here, we're gonna watch for SMT between S&P 500 and NASDAQ. Right here, we're gonna watch for any kind of SMT that might help us determine liquidity sweep, reversals. We're doing the same here with gold and silver. Okay, we have liquidity sweep on those highs with the day open. Let's see where we stay on 1 hour. Upper part. part, really bullish. I like that with goat, I like that. And you see them both together. Whoa, strong open. Strong 3 candles. This is the last candle from the 1 minute orb, 5 minutes on 1 minute time frame. Okay, we're tapping this 5 minute fair value gap. There is 1 minute fair value gap as well here. We're more interested what's gonna happen on the 5 minute time frame. It took Asian highs. Okay, we have the first orb. This will be our first map. This is our mini map of the session. And we have it here as well. We have liquidity sweep here. Silver, yeah, silver did the same, swept all the highs. See what's gonna happen with those lows here. Will somebody take them? Not very active in the chat, guys. How you doing? Did you manage to get anything yesterday? Does your vision align with mine expectations, or you have something different on mind? Why not? Why not? Maybe candle will break below here. Okay, I like what I see. I like what I see. If everything is according to a plan and we have 15-minute orb, close above, retest. This will be our target. The stop loss will be, yeah, we'll try to make it at least to our, ooh, this reaction. This reaction can give us a totally different approach of the situation. Yeah, it depends really. This is a big reaction from this zone. Okay. For the moment, we're just watching and observing. Okay, we recover after this reaction right here. I just gonna mark this for the people who are trading 1 minute or who went in, because just to see, but I don't think somebody would enter here after the Asian sweep and this fair value gap, even if you watched on 1 minute. There is 1 hour to the previous day high, which is solid. To the this liquidity. Even to this liquidity we more. Why I check the previous day high? Yeah, it's 1 hour here. Solid. It's worth the risk, to be honest. Doesn't look bad, actually, if we manage to close above. How does the 5 minute look like? If we saw candle engulfing this whole fair value gap, we might try with small risk. What do you think, chat? It would be smarter to wait. Let's see another reaction from this fair value gap. We're still in trouble here. I might try this one. Let's see another reaction. Start ranging a lot. And we're closing this 5 minutes. It's 17 seconds. Like that. Nope. A new 5-minute candle. Okay, we have the 15-minute orb, 3 candles on 5 minutes. This will give us a better view. This is the big picture of the 15 minutes of today's session. We're gonna see it coming back down. If you react like this, I'm more interested in shorts, guys. If we keep this reaction. Okay, I'm scrapping this whole idea for now. Only if we see different color candle after this fair value gap. I don't like that. Okay, let's put the 15-minute orb. Look at this inverted fair value gap. I don't think I want to short Nasdaq, to be honest, guys. I just like this liquidity right here. The previous day high, I like all of that here. I'm less interested into that, not gonna lie. So even if it goes all the way down, I'll be looking for reversals. Not gonna lie. There you go. Shorting gold? Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Let's see the next 5-minute candle. If we manage to close below the orb, I'll be interested into sales up to the Asian lows. Yeah, definitely this is the better outcome. Okay, we get rejection here from this 5-minute candle. Chat, you're very quiet today. Nothing to share with me? Oh, we have a breakout now. This is where I'm interested in, because we have very good stop loss. We have very good stop loss. Yeah. Don't turn around. Don't turn around on me. I like what I see here. like what I see on NASDAQ. Yeah, I'm gonna try this one. Order filled. Come on. Are you not gonna come to the optimal entry? Beautiful 5-minute break, and we missed that, guys. Yeah, we totally missed that. Exactly where I put it. We're gonna wait for reversal here. We missed a good one. The volume starts kicking in. If we enter, we have to... it's too late. Such an idiot, why would I miss that? Why would I miss that? Beautiful candle closure under the orb, exactly where my entry I wanted to be. Beautiful targets. got a bit pissed, guys, really. I'm not gonna lie. I got a little bit pissed. Miss it as well. Bad connection, waiting for another opportunity. Hey, kisses for you. Kisses for you. No, it's I get tilted a bit, I'm not gonna lie. It closed exactly where I wanted to be. Where was my entry? I put my entry here, but I was watching NASDAQ. And we're break even now. So probably it might take us on break even. I don't know if I want to enter if it comes back. But this was a great setup. This entry was way worse than this. This was just an experiment, which I think I'm gonna cut off. No, not on minus. Yeah, should cut it off. Kisses. Why I missed a good entry for this shit? Why would I miss the good entry? Did you enter this one as well? I think you'll be break even. You'll go higher than this. But you know, I'm just angry. It's my fault. It's my fault. This one looks very good. It looks very good. Looks very good. All right. Be right back, guys. Just in a second to grab something. Yeah, I'm here, I'm here. Oop. Better. I'm here. I can't stress enough how mad I am on myself, guys. Missing this entry. Because I was waiting for this. I was waiting for this to happen. We swept the Asian highs. We react from this fair value gap right here. We break below the orb. We already took the previous day highs. Minimum Asian lows, guys. This is minimum. We're gonna break this one as well. And I was dealing with this. Look how it keeps moving. Only white candles. It just moves good. It just moves good. Right. I'm not gonna close this one. I'm gonna just move it to break even. Probably it will be break even, to be honest. I don't have high hopes. What was the point taking 50 quid? Long way to go. Ooh, the 1 hour candle looks very good actually. Come on. And on NASDAQ we enter with 0.25, I think. On this one on gold it will be minimum 0.5, maybe 1%. Maybe partials here. With those lows we approaching. Beautiful. Beautiful trade. just can't believe we missed this one, guys. Such a beautiful setup. Arena, hey buddy. Hi mate, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. I'm still pissed, guys, really. I'm still pissed. Despite this one is going good. I'm still pissed. What do you keep in mind while taking an entry? Well, it's a very... What is your criteria? It's a very complex question. I trade different models. I trade Orb, DR, Unicorn. I just look for... We have SMT here, guys. Hopefully we're gonna break this SMT. Yeah, hopefully we're gonna break this SMT right here. I trade different... You want to learn the Unicorn model? Yeah, basically Unicorn model is... I'm gonna show you how it looks like. You have high lows. So you have, let's say, Asian highs, Asian lows, London open here. You swept the lows right here. You swept the lows. It reversed with fair value gap on the way. It come the price should come back, retest the fair value gap. You enter here, stop loss under the fair value gap, and TP on the highs. This is how Unicorn looks like. Up, we took the highs as well, so no SMT anymore. So basically, my friend, this is how the Unicorn looks like. It's... Where is the bloody text? It's liquidity sweep. Change of character. Fair value gap or inverted fair value gap. And liquidity target. So basically you have the Asian highs, Asian lows. Let's say London opens here, blah 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 blah. We swept those lows. We make break of structure. Inside of it we make fair value gap. And yeah, fire. You need those four things. I'm gonna show you live example. Let me just see. I made a video recently about it. Let's see which day it was. Beautiful Unicorn model. Let's see my channel. It was some of those shorts. No, I didn't post the video yet. Okay, I'm gonna find it. Let me just see gold. Okay, was it on NASDAQ? Oh, there we go. This is the unicorn. So we have previous day highs, previous day's lows. Oh, sorry. Previous day, come on, lows. I'm gonna delete all of that. So first point is that you have the highs and the lows. This is the London session starting here, right? This is the London session starting here, blah 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 blah. We have the previous day lows getting swept, so this is major liquidity. For unicorn, you're looking for major liquidity: Asian highs, Asian lows, previous day highs, previous day lows, London highs, London lows. It could be news highs, news lows, major liquidity level. It could be weekly high, weekly low. If you've seen the beginning of my live sessions, I always mark those key areas. Let me just see. I always mark those key areas because price give reactions from those areas. So 1, you have liquidity sweep. Good. 2, you need change of character. What does that mean? The market have 3 structures: downtrend, uptrend, and consolidation. So we have low, high, low, high, low, high. Clearly we're moving into a downtrend, don't we? We're moving into downtrend up to here. So at some point we have low and high. We need to go on 1 minute here. Just let me mark where we are. I need to drop to 1 minute. So we're moving in downtrend here, and we have low, high, we have swept, and right here we break the structure with the most recent lows right here. We even break it here, but let's take those highs. I'm gonna map it like this. Let me remove that. Do you always use 1 minute time frame or 1 minute time frame as well? I use them both. You can see the unicorn on both, but just for the sake of it, on this trade I enter on 5 minutes, but just for the sake of it, it's easier to see the structure here on 1 minute. So we're going down, keep going down up to here. We take the liquidity. This is the previous day low, as we spoke. You take the previous day low, you try one push, then back, and then the next push break the last lower highs. So this is change of character. You take the low and the high of the last move. Remove this. This is change of character right here after we break above them. So we have change of character right here. For change of character, it's good to have this kind of conus behind. You always need to have this kind of thing behind, below the breaker. So after you make the breaker with the most recent highs right here, boom, we made fair value gap on the way. Can you see it? Boom. One here, and there is one here, and on 5 minutes there is another one. So let's go back on 5 minutes, because I made the entry on 5 minutes. It's very simple, I'm telling you. So on 5 minutes it will look like this. This is the breaker, and this is the fair value gap. Let me just see how this runs. Okay, soon we're gonna hit the TP here. So yeah, there we go. We make the breaker with the most recent highs. We make fair value gap inside of it. We make a retest. And on the retest, when I see this candle going green, I'm gonna go in, and I have two options: below the fair value gap and the breaker, or below the more recent lows. Depends of your risk and your target. So if our target is the highs, previous day highs, I want to have at least 2R. So I think I enter under this candle. Yeah, 5R. This is the trade. This is unicorn. You have liquidity sweep, you have breakup structure, fair value gap with the breaker, retest, and liquidity target. Is this a breaker block? Yes, this is a breaker block. Change of character, breaker block is the same. Different names, the same stuff. Do you understand it, or I should explain it one more time? It's really simple, you just need to train your eyes to see it. Everything starts with liquidity sweep. Then you want to see a break above the most recent highs. You want to see fair value gap inside. You want to see retest, and you want to have a good target. It's very simple, I'm telling you. You just need to train yourself. Unicorn have a very high probability, like 5, 6, 7, 8, 10R, etc, etc. Oh, this one will go good. I understood. Yeah, it's arena mate. It's very simple, I'm telling you. And for this trade, which I took today, I'll explain why I took this trade. As well, I'm gonna explain why I wanted to take the gold trade, which I missed, unfortunately. Just give me a second to close this one. But yeah, what I trade is unicorn, DR, and orb. And I combine price action in all of them. Fair value gaps, inverted fair value gaps, orbs. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're very close to passing this account as well, guys. This will be another account into our collection. I have one more question. Go ahead, mate. If I have the answer. Ha! Break even. Go ahead, my friend. What is the best time to trade gold? Okay, the best time to trade any asset, gold, Nasdaq, Forex, DAX, whatever. The best time is the first hour of each market open. So, depends where you are in the world. I'm gonna send you, just give me a second, I'm gonna send you there we go. So open this and it will show you for wherever you are. Fair value go break even. Yes, it's break even, and the other trade was a win. I don't know if you saw that. Oops. I don't know if you saw that. The other one was a win. So from India, I'm not sure what is your time in India, how it works, but if you open this, it will show you. Let me show you what it opens when I open it as well. Can I open it? Yes. So it will show you where every market opens when, let's say, Tokyo 9 AM, London 8 o'clock. This is by your time zone. You put your time zone up here and you can see where every market opens, and on the bottom you can see where's the most volume. So you see when the market opens in London, there is a spike in the volume, then it goes down. When the New York opens, there is spike in the volume, and then it goes down. So the best hours for trading any asset is just, let me open the DR window so you can see it better. It's just before the open of any market. Let's say yesterday, this is UK time, 12:30. This is where the Tokyo market opens, the Asian market opens. So this is the best time, 1 hour and 30 minutes to 2 hours after the open. Let's say the London, I trade London session from 8 till 9, maximum till 10 if I'm waiting for the DR. It's the same for the New York. 2:30 is the open of the index market. So 2:30 British time until 3:30. And if I want to trade the DR window, I trade till 4:30. So all you need is 1 to 2 hours of each market. And of course you can't catch all of them. In England I can catch the London and the New York open. There is no point waking up or staying awake for the Asian. If I can catch the other two. What is DR? DR, it's dealing range. This is this indicator I use. It put the dealing range automatically. Basically, I use the DR as a map. Yesterday there was a very good trade on the DR. Let me show you. So the DR is the dealing range of the first 1 hour of the session, and there is 80% that when a candle breaks above the DR area, so this is the upper part, this is the bottom part, there is 80% when the candle break below to never go down to the other side. So yesterday I took this trade during the London. We were trending down, down, down. We made SMT right here with those lows with silver. So I was looking for gold, for longs on gold all the time, and I saw this opportunity here where we had a candle breaking above, but it was with big wick, so I didn't enter. I was watching this fair value gap how reacts, and after this candle I was certain if there is a candle closure above I will enter. I didn't enter on this one because I didn't like it. Then it came back and I enter on this one with stop loss here, and there we go with the targets. Target was here actually, but I didn't wait. I took it out 8 o'clock. Yeah, it was around 8 o'clock, so I took it somewhere here, 5R something. So I use the DR to take trades with it. I use DR as a map because it gives me structure. It gives me structure for the day, for the week, so I can see how the Asian session open, how London session open, how they behave. Do they have lower open, higher open, etc, etc. DR is pretty simple, and all you need is this indicator, DR, IDR, V15, and this is the settings you need for the indicator as well. You can go back later, take a screenshot, and yeah, use them. This is not important, those two are not important. All of this is the important stuff. Of course, big lad, this is why I'm here. This is why I'm here, and I'm gonna explain why I took this trade now. I'm gonna give you the explanation right now. Why I took this trade. So, are you familiar with ORB, opening range? how can I connect with you? I'm here, big lad. I'm here on live sessions. You can watch my last video. I explain a very good model that is very strong, and I use every week. Okay, if you have time, I'll explain what is the ARP as well and why I took this trade. If you have time, I have time, so... But yeah, I strongly advise you to watch the last video. I explain in very good terms what is ARP, fair value gap, everything, and why I enter and how I use the model to enter on this kind of trades. And this is the trades I took every day on live here. But if you have time, I'll show you why I took this trade. Whatever you say. Gold is taking a piss, guys. Or it give us another entry here. I'm not sure which one. Fortunately for us, we managed to take wins here. No worries, whatever you have time, pop in and ask me anything. Ask me next time for the ARP, I'll explain it in details. Step by step, my friend, step by step. It's a lot if you get this information at once, so step by step. Don't worry. It's not that complicated. If I can do it, everybody can do it, I'm telling you. Okay, have a nice one, bud. Have a nice one. No worries, mate. Take care now. Take care. See ya. Okay, we managed to take this trade. And now we're switching to the DR window. Fair value girl, are you still watching? I want to ask you something. This trade is still running good. It will take us on break even, but this was our opportunity to re-enter maybe here. Maybe it was a good idea to re-enter here. That was 830 bounce here, right? So the trade I took on Nasdaq, it was a win. It made 2R. I just wanted to ask you, did you manage to enter on this one? It's not a problem if you didn't enter, because it was with low risk and it was more of an experiment one. But on gold, I want to tell you another thing. Do you see how on 830 it came to the bottom side of the DR and it make reversal? This is our old strategy, if you remember. Sell or buy on 830. But the trend is very strong, so we keep pushing down, and we're gonna take those lows. Do we have SMT with those highs? What do you think, chat? Do we have SMT? Why I need to know everything? Why everything should be aligned like this? Let's take those highs. And let's take those highs. Why everything works so good? Here, not unfortunately, yeah, love that strategy. You know, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. What do you think, Fair Value Girl? Should I stay for a longer life? Or I should end it here and do some short or long form videos? What would you suggest me? Yeah, go this strong, guys. Mark my word, till the end of the day, even if we take the lows, you'll come back to this area and you'll go even lower from here. Mark my word. There we go, strong! We needed 3 candles to make this, 3 candles. Look at this. Woo. Okay, love, I'll do that. I'll do that. I'll do that. Let me just open FTMO and see. Come on. %, 0.55, 0.5 with this one. Yeah. We risk 0.25 and we made 0.5. Not bad. 2R, not bad. If you have to enter on DR, this will be my entry, but I'm a bit pissed of how I missed this entry, and I don't think I'm gonna enter on this one. Thank you, love. Thank you. Kick. Okay, I enter on DR with more percent here as well. I think he'll go to the lows. Where are the lows? 297, 297, oops, 297. Hi mate, what do you think about NASDAQ? What do you mean? What is my bias, or I already took my trade on NASDAQ. Before anything, I want to see this SMT going away, otherwise I'm bearish. Definitely I'm bearish. Until this SMT is in game, I'm bearish. Bearish all the way. We took the first trade, now we see this reaction from the inverted fair value gap aligned with this fair value gap. So at the moment it gives mixed signals, so you need to wait. You need to wait. Where do you think you'll go? Yeah, as I was saying, you need to wait now. Because it's between SMT with SMP and it's inside the DR range, so we are coming from we're going down at the moment because we have this structure. We have high lows, high lows, high, and we break them here, so we have break of structure right here. We are trading below those lows. Oh, not fair value gap. We have change of character right here. We form fair value gap inside the change of character, but on the other hand we get reactions from the 50% of the area of the DR, and we get reactions of the inverted fair value gap aligned with fair value gap. So we really need to see. At the moment it's bearish, but this may change very fast. So until we don't take those highs, we are bearish. Until we don't take those highs on S&P, we are bearish. If we take them and we close candle above those highs here on the IDR area, if we if we close here we can go long, and we take those highs on S&P. Otherwise, yeah, we're going down at the moment. Would I enter short? I don't think so, because on the bigger time frame we're moving higher and higher. We took the Asian highs. We took already the Asian highs, and now we're trending below them. So yeah, we're bearish, and we have target here. But I wouldn't do anything until A, we break the SMT and we close candle above. B, we break this inverted fair value gap, this fair value gap, we close below this area, and from here I can look for shorts. This is the two options. At the moment we need to see how the market is gonna react. At the moment it's reacting bearish, but we need to see confirmation for it. It's not enough the break, the change of character and the SMT. It's not enough. On gold, basically we keep going with this bearish structure. We reacted from this 5-minute fair value gap after the liquidity sweep. Beautiful, very beautiful. We had liquidity sweep, we had fair value gap on 5 minutes, which give couple of times reactions. We closed candle below the orb. We missed this trade because I'm bloody idiot, but we managed to catch the one on NASDAQ, so I can't complain. We just took the Asian lows. We had reaction, but I think the market is too bearish and we'll keep going to the previous day low, where is my target, and we close below the DR. That's why I enter short here. Simple as this. And we're gonna keep it safe when we make 1 hour right here. I'm gonna move it to break even. Until then, I'm just waiting. We have protected highs here, so let's see. It's a bit risky. It's not like the first trade I tried to took. Smart, thank you. Let's see something else. How is the orb reacting here? On 5 minutes we have 1, 2, 3 candles. So the orb closed above and came back inside the orb area. Yeah, as I said, there is nothing we can do at the moment with NASDAQ. Everything will be a gamble, so we have to wait for any confirmation. I took this trade right here. We enter here up to those highs. It was 2-hour trade, where it was somewhere here. I don't remember where was the stop loss and take profit. I think it was somewhere here. Oh wait, I can see it. Is this on 5 minutes? Yeah, and this is where we enter and this is where we take the profits. Right here. But yeah, we need to wait for another confirmation if we want to get into a trade. Come on, Goldie. Do you trade on live account or funded? I trade both. I have my personal account and I have funded account, and I have this trading challenge I'm making on those live sessions where I'm showing you how to pass a in this example it's FTMO. and we are on almost 6% already. And I do it properly. Like I trade low risk, 0.25, 0.50, very conservative. If I was trading 1%, I would pass it for a couple of days. It will be done by now. It will be done by now. With 1%, probably I would pass 2 accounts by now. But this is how you trade in the real world. This is how you trade with your personal account. So you need to put those things in your mind and learn yourself. Because one day when you're successful and you have funded account, this is how you're gonna trade your funded account as well. If you have experience, if you have passed couple of challenges, yes, go ahead and risk more than that. But while you're learning, just simulate how you will treat the challenge phase as a funded account and as a personal account, because you need to train yourself. You need to train yourself first. Let me check something with silver. We took those lows long enough. We took those lows long enough. We took those lows long enough. For 1 hour. Nothing interesting. Yeah. Mark this area. Yeah. I am halfway through passing 50k funded. Any tips? Well, if you're half the way of passing it, it seems you're doing everything right. You know, it seems you're doing a lot of things right. What could be my tips? As I said, I'm gonna repeat myself, but treat it as a real account. Treat it as you already passed it. So keep your risk management as it should be. If you have passed multiple accounts and you just want to pass it really fast, go ahead, risk 2%, risk 2.5, make strategy along the lines to pass it really fast. But when you're in this phase, when you're in the first 2 years of trading, just risk management and be strict with your rules. So if you're half the way, you're doing something right. So just keep doing that. Don't overtrade. Don't risk more than whatever it's your strategy. Keep to your strategy. Set a strict losses for the day. Let's say if I lose 1 trade, I'm done for the day. Or if I lose 2 trades, whatever, just set something for yourself. Yeah, just keep going, and don't be afraid to fail. Like, don't be afraid to fail, my friend, because you're gonna lose some accounts, you're gonna pass some challenges, and you're gonna lose them after that. So don't be afraid, really. Don't be afraid. It's part of the game. I've lost so many challenges. I've lost so many challenges. Maybe the first account I passed before that I failed. I'm not gonna lie, but maybe 10, even more. 10, between 10 and 50 accounts. But each one of them learned me something. Sometimes I repeat the mistakes of before. But yeah, you learn. This is a long process of learning. Appreciate you, bro. No worries, my friend, no worries. That's why I'm here. As I say to the previous guys, just ask me a question, guys. That's why I'm here. I'm doing what I love. I do both things I love. I trade and I do content. This is my dream for me. So being able to be at this point, being a full-time trader and full-time content creator, this is my dream. So it's just happy for me to do that. So I'm more than happy to do that, actually. It's always been dream to make some kind of content on YouTube, and I always thought I'm gonna do gaming content or something like this, but when I got confidence, when I know what I'm talking about, I was like, why I don't do trading content? I know what I'm talking about. I'm passionate about it. I'm passionate about content creation, so that's why I'm here helping you all out. I don't sell anything. I don't have mentor programs. I don't have Discord groups. Oh, this is not good. Yeah, we're expecting a bit of a pullback, especially around this area here. So the pullback should stop somewhere here, hopefully. We need to open some space. We need to balance the price before keep going lower and lower. I don't expect just to drop like crazy. What games do you play? Well, at the moment I play more of story-based games. I don't play like Fortnite and this kind of things. I try to play story-based games or something fast. Let's say I play Hearthstone. I play a lot of Battlegrounds, sometimes FIFA if I want to pass 15 minutes. Games like Souls-like games. Elden Ring is the one I'm playing now, the new one, Elden Ring. This kind of games with solid story. The Last of Us 1, 2, God of War, FIFA Manager. I like FIFA Manager as well. Or if we play with my girlfriend, we play Baldur's Gate, or what was the name of the other one? For the King. It's a very sweet game. If you have a girlfriend and she's into gaming, show her, or she's not into gaming, show her For the King, and she'll fall in love with gaming, I'm telling you. My girlfriend, she wasn't a gamer. A couple of years ago I showed her this game, we started playing together, and since then she beat The Witcher 3, she beat it alone. So you can imagine. What do you play? Yeah, I always thought I'm gonna make YouTube channels about gaming. I've never thought it's gonna be about trading, to be honest. When I started learning trading, there was no traders doing content online. Literally, I was learning from forums and from Baby Pips was the only legit website back then. And when the pandemic started, there was traders coming out and start making some content just around the pandemic, the COVID. But I've never thought I'm gonna do that. And just play a bit of. Oh yeah, Rocket League. I like Rocket League. It's fast games. Yeah. Sometimes I do Rocket League as well. Nowadays, to be honest, I don't have much time to play on the PlayStation. I haven't turned it on for months probably, because I want to develop my YouTube channel. This is another stream of income, you know. So why not? If you have the knowledge, why not? And I like to do it. I like to be on live session. I like to do videos. So this is another stream of income. This will be great, because as a trader, not every month, not every day, not every week, and not every month is green. So you need to remember that, because I've been very high and I thought, oh, I can't lose a trade, you know, I can't lose a trade, I'm unbeatable and invincible. Just you feel like a god, like nothing can happen to you, you're the top of the world, and then the market slaps you across the face, and you feel really down for some time, and you get to the other side where you're like, oh, I can't win a trade. So you need to go through that as well to learn that not every day, week and month can be green, and this is normal. This is very, very important life experiences that as a trader, if you don't give up, you will go through them, and this is for your good. You will go through them, and it will be for your good. Definitely, you need to go through them. It's important to go through them. Maybe some GTA. I'm waiting for the new GTA, to be honest. It'll be interesting when they put so much money inside. I feel I have the feeling there's gonna be a trading floor inside the new GTA. You can trade. I don't want to see candle closure above those highs. This is something I don't want to see, really. And this is enough of a pullback. Not on 5 minutes, but on 1 minute. Yeah, this is more than enough. Come on, we need to go back now. Come on. How is silver moving? Yeah, silver is moving as well, making new highs. I think we're good. We close the DR. We're in a bearish momentum, so you see. We go down, pull back, down, pull back. This is the structure we want to see. But if we close above those highs, yeah, maybe we're fucked. Those are some great advices. Yeah, man. Yeah. This is the reality. This is the truth. And you're gonna learn them by yourself if you don't give up. This is important to not give up, because I had a moment where I wanted to give up. When I started, I made money, and I made a lot of money, and hopefully I didn't quit my job because the pandemic came, and I started doing it full time during the pandemic. And basically all the way to the pandemic you had to short the market, so it was very easy for me to short the market all the way down during the pandemic. And I thought, this is easy, this is the easiest way to make money, like nothing can happen, this is gonna be my job. And I had to go to work when the pandemic was done. And I was like, oh, I want to quit this job, like I was making so much good money, and now I can trade only day or two, I can trade during certain hours, I want to quit. And really fast the market changed, and I didn't have this experience back then, so I started losing money and losing money. I didn't use prop accounts back then. There was no prop accounts, like legit prop accounts back then. That you can trust. FTMO came around when they came 16. I think they're out in 16, but they didn't get famous here in the UK by 22, I think 21, 22. FTMO UK date 2015 get popular, 20, yeah, around the pandemic, but I haven't heard of them during the pandemic, to be honest. And yeah, I learned the hard way that it's not that easy. And I lose some money. I remember I lose around 10k probably. One account I was trading with 5k, and then I deposit another 5k, and then I'm pretty sure I try to get them back with depositing 1k and just go all in on one trade. Stupid shit, you know. I've done all the stupid shit, and I learned it the hard way. Then I stepped back, I stopped for a bit. I stopped for maybe, it was a summer, it was for one summer. I stopped for one summer, and the next winter I jumped back on it with fresh mind. And when I came back, there was more information online. 2022 ICT dropped his mentorship program, which I'm not gonna lie, ICT's he's a big scam, but he just rebrands things that work, and the things that work, they work, man, they work. And he helped me, I'm not gonna lie, he helped me a lot, and after that I came profitable, to be honest. After 2022 I become full-time like profitable. Before that I was making wins, but I didn't know what I'm doing, to be honest, and I was going through all those experiences. There we got the drop we expected, just the same drop as here, very fast. It came fast and dropped fast. We see that here as well. There we go, we reacted just from the top. Now it's important to keep up the momentum of dropping, because if we stop the momentum and turn around, this means this is the end of the down move. Ooh, don't do that, don't do that. Hey buddy, you were about to explain orb, I guess. I do that stupid shit too. I turn 1k in 4k and then lose it all. Oh yeah, I've been doing that. I've been doing that many times. I've been doing that. I have lost 8 challenges. I have lost more than 8. Definitely I have lost more than 8. Maybe until, in total, maybe I lost more than 30, more than 40, something like this. But until I passed my first challenge, it took me between 10 and 50 challenges. So don't worry guys, it really takes time. It took me 10-15 challenges, but everybody is different. I'm gonna tell you, my girlfriend, she started trading this Christmas, and she until then, till now, she failed only one challenge. She failed only one challenge, but mentally she's stronger than me in the beginning. So she passed this barrier very fast of overtrading, revenge trading. I've been doing a lot of revenge trading in the beginning, so she don't revenge trade, she don't see sense in that. So everybody is different. What I saw from her, that make me think, whoa, really everybody is different. Because yes, I help her a lot into technicals. I help her a lot with the terms, with the chart time, because she was staying in front of the charts with me. I was showing her, but mentality, you learn it with time, and she got that already. So she was step forward in the beginning. If we had started trading together 5-6 years ago, she'll be much further than me, I'm telling you this. Maybe I would hold her back then rather than help her. So everybody's different, don't worry guys. It takes one challenge to redeem all your money you have lost learning challenges. And keep in mind, when you pass challenge, you're not gonna keep it forever, right? Like the most I kept a challenge for 6 months, and that's it, and you lose it. It's normal. That's why when you pass, right, so we're gonna go deep in the rabbit hole now guys, listen carefully. Once you pass your first challenge, at some point you're gonna lose it, and you're gonna think, right, so despite the strategies I have in trading, I need to have, and the risk management strategies, I need to have another strategy how to work with prop companies. So you're gonna take one challenge, you're gonna pass it, you're gonna take a second challenge as a backup, you're gonna pass this one, you're gonna take a third one, because when you lose the first one, you're gonna have the backup and the new one. So you get into another game where you pass challenges, keep them as backup, and it's a endless circle like this. But the most smart thing you can do from those challenges is actually make money, take them, and fund your personal account. This is the smartest thing you can do. Fund your personal account. Like, this is the most helpful thing that you can get out of those prop challenges. yes, you can learn risk management because they learn you risk management, and you can fund your own account. You need to use them for those two things, guys. Discipline. Oh, you're still here. This is my girlfriend, actually. I might be just lucky. I'm on my first one now, and I nearly passed it. I might be just lucky. Sometimes you need luck. Sometimes you just have it, you know. As I said, my girlfriend, she's doing great with the discipline. So yeah, my name is Vas. My name is Vasil, but my English friends, they're calling me Vas because it's easier. Just Vas, VAS. Right. So for Arena, I'm gonna explain to you what is the orb and how I trade the orb. Right, so we're going how you can trade the orb. What is the orb? Orb means opening range breakout. So let's say we have open the market right here, and the market is doing something, blah 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 blah. So this is the first 5 minutes of, you can watch the orb. Let's start from there. You can watch the orb as the first 5 minutes on 1 minute time frame, first 15 minutes on 5 minute time frame, or first 30 minutes on, you guessed it right, first on a 15 minutes time frame. So we can watch the first 5 minutes, first 15 minutes, and first 30 minutes of each open of the market. As I show you the website before, you can see when is the Asian market, London, etc, etc. So let's say this is the first 5 minutes, and in those first 5 minutes we have high and we have low. So this is the first 5 minutes of the market. We have high and low, and what you're waiting for is simply a breakout. Opening range breakout, or opening range is the first 5, 15 or 30 minutes, and we wait for a breakout. So let's see, we have a breakout here, or no, the market goes down and then we have a breakout here. There we go, we have a breakout. So we saw the range of the market and we have break out of it. So this is confirmation that the next hour, 2 hour, end of the session, we're gonna trend up, 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 and we're gonna be bullish, right? If we have break below, we're gonna have the exact opposite narrative, that we break above or below and we're gonna be bearish, so we're gonna look for shorts. But this is not enough of confirmation, right? You need to align this with other stuff to make sure you get the best trade and you're in the best position. But I have tested, and my girlfriend, she's been testing it since New Year. I've been testing it way before that. How orb is reacting. I'm gonna show you now how orb is reacting just on candle close. Now the test of my girlfriend, it's on her computer, so I'm not sure where they are. But I can show you this. Now this is gold, guys. You can stop the stream later and go back into it, because I'm gonna show you my if and rules condition. So time frame and setups. Use 5-minute chart. This is for the 15-minute orb on 5 minute. Orb, first 3 candles of each session. Total 15 minutes. Frankfurt, London, New York. This is where I tested the market. This is the entry condition. Entry only when a 5-minute candle close fully outside the orb, not just wicks out. We need a candle closure. Entry at the close of the candle. Stop loss, default below the orb. If strong move, we look for clear fair value gap, etc, etc, etc. All of this are my rules. All of these are my if condition. And this is just a legend for the one you're gonna see above. you can take screenshot of this, because this is a question you can ask yourself. What is the trend from the previous day, and do we follow it today? Does the market structure align with the trend, etc, etc? You can take screenshots of that later and go revisit that later. What I wanted to show you, that this is for February, just entering after a candle closure. In the end of the month we have made 4R.25, which is not bad for a simple strategy as this, which is not bad at all, guys. 4.25 on 1 minute for February. Is this February? No, this is for February. We have 2.5, which is again not bad, and so on, so on. So as you can see, some months orb is working just like this. Orb is working just like this. I'm gonna show you now example into the live market. What are you going? Thank you for your live. Wish you a productive day and see you later. See you later, love. NAS is looking good. Let me take a look. Yeah, we're doing something on Nasdaq. We're doing something now. Are we still inside the DR? I'm still not interested in anything for now. We're still inside this fair value gap, an inverted fair value gap, so we're still waiting. Let's see, goat. Goat is slow. This can take a couple hours. Can you show example on chart? Yes, this is what I'm going to do now. I'm gonna show you on 5, or let's take the 5-minute orb and take this away. So we know now everything I say, it's based on UK time, UCT +1. This is the British summer time. So the market open, London market open at 8 o'clock. There we go, we have 8 o'clock. This is 5-minute time frame for 15-minute orb. So we have 1, 2, 3 candles. Those first 1, 2, 3 candles, the black one, green, and the black one, they form the orb, the opening range breakout. Just those 3 candles, and all you need is a breakout. So I don't count this, I don't count this, this is the breakout. So by the automatic strategy, you will enter here and you would put your stop loss just below the orb, and your target will be previous day high. This is automatic system, will look like this. But as I say, in real world, I wouldn't enter only by this. I wouldn't enter only by this confirmation, right? You can do it. As you can see, I've seen many months profitable. Last month was profitable. February this year, every month is profitable. If you do it just like this, if you just go in on every session, don't forget this. This been tested on every 3 sessions, and it's been tested every time. It doesn't matter what you think about it. It doesn't matter what is your bias. You just go in every time, and it's been profitable in long term. So basically, this is the orb. Breakout from the initial range of the first 5, 15 or 30 minutes of the market. Simple as this. Example on the chart. Are you live every day? I'm not live every day, my friend, because I trade my personal account as well, and I need to make money. But let's say in the beginning of the month, usually I'm live, and in the end of the month, when I do my target on my personal, I start go live, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm new, and it's a bit hard for me to trade my own personal account and being live explaining and trade with you. So that's why I prefer to trade my prop account here on the live sessions, and not playing with my money, because you know, I have bills to pay, and I need to be concentrated when I do it. So I'm trying to be live as much as I can. But yeah, sometimes I'm live every day. Sometimes let's say New York, I don't feel like I'm gonna go live, I want to talk, so I just don't do it. And sometimes I just upload trades on X when I'm not live. I'm gonna show you. Oh, it's not here. So yeah, sometimes I'm on X and I just upload. Here's the entry. Unicorn setup did its thing. I just upload. Sometimes I upload when I enter, and then I keep you updated. Like this one, I enter short on Goat. I post the idea later on today, and after that, okay guys, we move to break even, no risk, only reward. So as you can see on the first picture, I gave hands up of the trade beforehand, and after that I upload another video that's saying that I'm closing the trade. So yeah, I try to keep you updated. Sometimes I can't do it immediately. Like here, I try to do it again immediately, and then I post the results and why we enter. There we go. This is the unicorn we entered the other day. This is the one I showed you: liquidity sweep, breaker, retest of the fair value gap, and target. This is one. This one was beautiful actually. So yeah, I'm trying to be live as much as I can. The DR is doing its thing. DR, it's only on 5 minutes. You don't watch DR on 1 minute. It's only on 5 minutes. Can you show example on chart? Arena, did you understand the opening range that we just talked about? You should create Discord for the community member to discuss about strategies and trading stuff. You know, Arena, if there is more people who want to create one, maybe we can create something together. You know, I don't want to be the one that it's only moving the thing. I just want to trade and do my my live sessions. I'm not interested at really creating something more. I just want to educate people and showing people what I know, and I want to make money out of trading, and I want to make money out of YouTube. I don't want to make money out of people selling courses or anything, because everything you can find it free. Really, everything you can find it free. Maybe one day, I don't know. I'm still very new into YouTube, so maybe one day this will be hard to do it, and I'll be like, right, I deserve money if I want to keep doing it. So yeah, maybe one day I can start doing lives for money. I don't know. For now, I just enjoy what I'm doing. You know, I just enjoy what I'm doing. But there is another guy who where is my phone? There is another guy who created. He's a YouTuber as well. He have even smaller channel than me, but I like his style because he trade totally different than me. And one day we were chatting, and he created this group that we are only me and him in Snapchat. No Snapchat. What was this application? I don't use it that often. I don't even have it here. What was the name? Not Snapchat. It doesn't matter. So he created it, and maybe I'll ask him if we can add some more people, because to be honest, we write more about YouTube, about thumbnails and this kind of stuff, sometimes about trading setups. But yeah, I can ask him if we can add some more people in there. We should create one to Discord ideas. We can keep it free. Yeah, of course. I'll be interested to join. I used to be on Discord groups before a lot. I used to be in paid groups. I used to be in free groups. To be honest, I've been in a paid group, which helped me a lot to get to this level. So if you find a legit mentor who is creating a paid group with live session and signals, yeah, I've used it, I'm not gonna lie, I've used it before and this helped me, especially in the beginning, because I was trading however I want, and when I was making money I was happy about it, but when I start losing money I start looking for other solutions. So it was important for me to see how professional, let's say, traders are trading. So yeah, I can join in some group, but I don't want to be the one who is creating groups and all of that. You know, maybe further on into my YouTube career, I might be interested of creating one by myself and just developing. But for now, my goal is just to get monetized on YouTube, really. Maybe if I reach this goal, I'll create myself a new goal. But at the moment, this is my goal, just to get monetized on YouTube, to give value to people, and to show you how you can too pass accounts while I'm doing those live sessions, guys. Do you live stream the trades that you take? Every trade I took on this account, it's been on live stream. Each trade I took, it's been on this account. In my YouTube account. So yeah, I stream everything. I stream all the losses, I stream all the wins, I show you why I took the trade, I show you what was my... Every morning when I start the session, I explain what is my bias, what are the key areas. I do it as I do it without you guys, like I'm just talking it out loud. But yeah, everything I do on the lives, I do when I'm not live. Do you live stream the trades that you take? Will reach more people? Yeah, you know, when I don't know how YouTube works, because it's a totally different platform. I've never been creator before on YouTube, but in my mind, if you give value, if you're genuine, if you are transparent, why not? Yeah, I know that people like fancy cars, people like you know, Rolex and showing you money, but let me tell you this, if I'm waving money here, this won't be from trading, guys, because all of the money I'm getting from trading, they're going into my bank account. I don't have cash, you know, nobody's paying you cash in trading. So if somebody's waving cash in front of you, that's not from trading, definitely. And what car you're driving, it's not really important, because you can lease a car, especially in a developed country like the States or United Kingdom. You can easily get a brand new car on lease, and every working class person can afford a car here, so in the States as well. So this is nothing special, so don't get fooled by that. I'm driving a normal car, like it's kind of new. I'm driving Toyota, you know, I'm driving Toyota Corolla Estate. It's nothing special, it's hybrid, it's cheap on fuel. This is what I want when I give lift to my girlfriend, when we go out, when we do shopping. I just want to be the efficient, you know, I don't want to burn money. Yes, real traders don't show. I've never understand that, why some traders are showing off like this. But this attract people, this really attract people, and maybe this sells, I don't know, but this is not me, and you're not gonna see me doing that. So whoever want to do it, they can do it, but as well you attract different kind of people that way, you know. So I know what kind of people I want to attract. I want to attract people who are learning. I want, as well as some lives, I attract people who knew other stuff than me, so we educate ourselves together. So this is very important as well. I find it very important. So yeah, I'm just genuine. I'm trying to be genuine. I'm trying to be real with you guys, and I think this is how more people will get attracted, and the channel will get bigger and bigger. I'm not really afraid of that, because at the moment channel it's growing good. To be honest, I'm happy with the numbers I get. So yeah, I don't make any money from YouTube, and that's why I don't bother a lot. Maybe one day if I start making money from YouTube, I start watching the numbers more closely. But now I just show up whenever I feel like, and just whenever somebody asks me something, if I know the answers, I'll give it to you. We have a guy in our country. He has 20k subscribers on YouTube. He owns a prop firm, but still people haven't seen his face. He doesn't show up. Whoa, that's strong. That's strong. 200 subscribers and prop company, and he haven't shown his face. They don't know if he's rich or not. That's strong. Down on Nasdaq. Yeah, Nasdaq made some good move down. Let's see the DR. Yeah, if we close this candle like this, as I told you before, my friend, we're in a downtrend at the moment, but we don't have any confirmation apart from the SMT and the rejection of the DR here and the break of structure for anything else. So if we had to take trade, it was somewhere here. If we had to take trade, it would be right here. We couldn't retest it, but maybe on those highs or here. So we are late for any shorts, and I wouldn't take any shorts at the moment because everything can happen. I'm still in on gold. It moves slow, to be honest, but it moves in our direction, so not too bad. I risk very small. I risk 25%, I think, on this one. So I'm not too bothered how much I risk. Yeah, I risk just 0.20%, something like this. So with the DR, you're making good profits, good R. Yeah, it's for 500, so 0.5 for 1% of the account. It's totally worth it. It aligned with my idea. We have this beautiful liquidity target down here. This might happen in the next 2, 3, 4 hours, maybe they're in the New York. But yeah, it looks good for now. I want to know, Arena, did you understood what ORP is it? Did you understood how ORP helps you and how you can use ORP into your advantage? You can use it even as a map, as a guidance, because we can see ORP right here and we can see a break below. So this can give you a initial bias for the session. This is not for the day, this is for the session. And we can see for the Asia session, the DR was inside the range for so long. So even the first 1 hour, you can see the range. So this will be no go. Something very important I forgot to tell you guys about the ORP. ORP is good to trade ORP when there is volume. When we make higher lows, newer lows, and we have direction. This is a good condition for the ORP. This is good condition for the ORP. This is good condition for the ORP. Bearish condition, bullish condition. This is bad condition for the ORP. This is bad condition. Right? This is bad condition for the ORP. So this is very important, guys. Yes, buddy, can you show me 5 minutes, 1 minute ORP example? Yes, we'll do now. Let's go on clean screen. So we drop to 1 minute time frame. The market opens at 8 o'clock, so we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 candles. We mark the high, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 candles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 candles, and we mark the low. This is the ORP. On 1 minute, 5 minute ORP. It's good to trade the 5 minute. It's more riskier, but it's good to trade when you have strong volume. When I see this coming back like retest the bottom part and coming back, I wouldn't enter on the 5-minute orb. I want to see straight drop, right? I want to see those three and keep going. This is what you want to see on the 5-minute. You want to see big volume into one direction. Otherwise, we managed to break below here. You would enter here. You would put your stop loss here. You would put your TP down here. And boom, you're out. You'll be out right here. So this is the riskiest, the more riskier one. The higher the time frame it gets, the more stable the orb is. 15 minutes, 1 minute is riskier, but 5 minutes is riskier than the 15 minutes, and so on. So I think the sweet spot is 5 minutes. How long do you trade for? I think I told you in the beginning, I always trade, or maybe you wasn't here, sorry. I always trade the first hour of each market open, aka London Open and New York Open. I always trade during the first hour, and after that I stay when I see good setup for the DR. The DR close 9 o'clock, so I stay until 10 to watch for a breakout. If it align with my strategy, if it align with the conditions, I enter on DR as well if I see a trade there. So from 8 till 10, 2 hours. Yeah, it's very important to understand as well this thing I just told you about the market conditions. You need to remember this when you're watching the orb. If you see choppy market conditions, don't trade the orb. It's not good condition for the orb. If you see a strong movement, this is a good condition for the orb. You see how choppy is here? This is very choppy. On 1 minute will be even choppier. Let me show you a good example. Yeah, this is good example. We made a move and we keep moving. Let me find clean. Oh, there we go. Clean example. Clean example. This is a clean example. Oh no. Why they make it like this? When you change the time frame. There we go. Clean example. Big move. Oh, this takes some time. This took some time, but I'll show you why this is a good example. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 candles up to here. We take the high and the low. We have very aggressive open, and then we drop, and we get rejection from the bottom part. So you can take this into account as one confirmation that you get rejection from the bottom. And right here you start thinking, right, this is the same trade I entered today actually in the morning. I'm gonna show you why I entered this trade in the morning, and this will make more sense. So you see rejection, and you see a breakout candle with big force right here. So I would enter here. I would put my stop loss on the bottom. You see this fair value gap as well that has been made. You can see before that this fair value gap that, you can see this fair value gap that's been respected. So this is another confirmation for your move. If we look to the left, we might see some liquidity areas as well. So I would put my stop loss under this big wick, under this fair value gap, or under the orb. This is you need to see first your target to see a good R that makes sense for your trade. 2.46, it's all right. 3.53, it's all right. 1.79 is still all right. You can even go 1-to-1. I've been doing a lot of 1-to-1 with this strategy on 1 minute orb, because they go for, you see, 10 minutes and you're out of the trade very fast. Let me just see what goat doing. And there you go, you're very fast of this trade. So this is a good conditions when you get rejection and very strong movement in one direction. You can trade 1 minute orb, definitely. Let me see another good conditions. Here we have, this is the Asia. Oh, this is very choppy, you see, on the Asia. Oop. Yeah, this is another good confirmation. You see how the market moves into one direction. So if we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we have 5 candles. We have those 5 candles, high and the low. We have a breakout. You might wait on this breakout, you might enter on this one, and there you go. It's important to see the price action right here. It respects the price action. It's fair value gap. It respects it and it keeps going. And now I'm gonna show you why I did enter today. I don't remember now, it was 1 minute or on 5 minutes. No, it was on 5 minute orb. Right, so I saw this 1, 2, 3 candles. So we created the orb here with this candle, and then I saw it tried to break it. It tried to break it one more time, but it couldn't. We made SMT with those lows on Nasdaq US 500, between Nasdaq and US 500. So 500 took those lows and we couldn't. This candle came back in, and this is where I enter because I get very strong rejection plus SMT. This is confirmation for a reversal, and I was targeting the upper part of the orb. And the question before, what do you think about Nasdaq? This is why I told you at the moment we're in downtrend because of this price action, but on the other hand the orb break above, and we're still inside the DR area. So if we look the DR as a map, we are in the middle. So it's not very smart to take trades before we break out somewhere. Imagine this is like a hole where you put water and you hold it. You need to see which end you're gonna release, where the water will explode to, you know, because right now we're just collecting. When you see choppy market like this, after that we see a strong movement because there's a lot of orders coming in, a lot of people are in, and the market is getting momentum, and it's gonna release at some point. And this is the idea, because when it releases below or above, you want to be in this trade when we know the movement. We don't want to be in the trade before that, getting caught here. So this is why I took the trade today. And if you return the live, I'm saying I don't want to short, even if it closed below. I don't want to short here. And I saw the rejection, I saw the SMT, and I was like, okay, this is, let's go. And this is why we took the trade. Okay guys, I'm gonna ask you for some last questions. It's been 10 o'clock and I need to eat some breakfast. I need to get my training done. I need to do some shopping, so I could be back at I could be back for the New York time, for the New York Open. Yeah, I need to do some yeah, live stuff. Washing machine, you know, basic life stuff. So if you have some questions, if you need to, if I need to understand, if I need to repeat something, I will repeat it if you haven't understand it, because it's simple, but you need to like get into it. Once you learn it, it's simple. I'm telling you this. So if you have some questions, I'll be more than happy to answer now. You can watch, I have a lot of short videos where I'm breaking down the orb. So if you watch, you can see exactly why I enter. I post my profits as well on the screen, so you can see I've been in those trades as well. Some of them are personal account. If you see C-Trader posts, this is where I trade my personal account. So that means this was for my personal. You can watch the last video where I explain a trading model that I try. If I see, I trade every day. And as well, you can return to the beginning of any live session, and you can see how I start my day. I start 10 minutes before the session goes live. Let's say if the London Open is at 8, I start 10 minutes before to see how I prepare. And if you like it, you can steal that. And it's very helpful, and it's been very helpful for me, and I've been doing it for years now. No, mate, I understood everything you explained. I'm happy about that. If you have any more questions, you can jump into another live, and you can always write me as well on TikTok. I try to answer. I'm not very often on TikTok, but when I see a message, I try to answer. And yeah, if we don't have any questions, I hope you have a great rest of the day. I'll try to come live during the New York. I don't promise. If I'm not live, I'm gonna definitely share my if I took a trade, I'll share it on X. But I'll try to come live, really, guys. I'll do my best. I'll do my best. Okay. I don't use TikTok. We'll meet here on YouTube. No worries. Whenever you have question, I'll be here for you guys. I got you covered. Right. Okay. I'm stopping the stream here. Thank you for being with me. Hopefully you